This show is brought to you by our awesome patrons. Want to show your support and get some cool perks? Head on over to patreon.com/retrofuntime and show your support for independent content. Installing DirectX for Windows, step 1 of 1. Apparently, Windows 8 does not come with the DirectX version it wants. It comes with the DirectX version it needs.
Just can't seem to grow up. I said I just can't seem to grow up. But you know what? What? I don't think I want to.
Okay, for those of you who are Game of Thrones fans, there's a line said by Sirio, who says, what do we say to the god of death?
What do we say to the god of death?
The same thing we say to Java updates. Not today.
The behemoth.
Tell me I'm wrong on that one.
You're not wrong.
How many times have you seen Java can update? You're like, not right now.
All right, let's play local game.
Button smashing for the win. It's the same way I play like Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's true.
Button mash like a motherfucker.
That was great. Is that because we have Battle Block Theater?
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, you be Hattie. I'll be Blue Guy.
Hattie McHatcherson.
Only because I saw that somebody had. I only saw that on like one of the other playthroughs that they had Hattie. I was like, oh shit, I get Hattie because I fucking know it.
That's so awesome.
It is kind of cool.
Look at him. Look at Hattie over there with a fine hat. He's crying. Wonder why he's crying.
Oh, it's because our friend died. Look.
It's only a flesh wound.
That's very true. Oh, the king's scared. He's like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you taking my gem? The gem's all red now. Go. Yeah, this is Castle Crashers. It's nothing more than just beat things up. It's got a little bit of RPG element to it as well. And money. So, what is your all-time favorite beat-em-up game?
My all-time favorite what?
All-time favorite beat-em-up game.
Man, that's a...
My personal favorite, still in the arcade, is The Simpsons Arcade.
Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I'm thinking through all the games.
Yeah, you gotta go like the obviously famous ones for those who are curious. Such games as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, blah 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 blah. Those were words. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series on the arcade, and the console for that matter. Final Fight.
Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast.
Is that considered a beat-up game?
It can be.
I'd say on the Dreamcast, I'd say like we're talking things like Double Dragon and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want to go with that?
Yeah. Side-scrolling beat 'em up games, kind of like what we're doing right now. Things like Double Dragon, Fatal Fury, not Fatal Fury. Yeah, Fatal Fury is one actually. Final Fight. To a lesser degree, the Batman console games that had them.
Why they were always the last ones to the fight? You notice that?
That's just because this is how we are. We're nobodies. Who's this guy and why is he fighting for us? I guess he's on our team. He's a knight that's stealing our experience.
I guess the old school Double Dragon was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just because they have probably one of the worst storylines of any game.
The fact that your girlfriend just gets beat up. Can we buy it? You can afford the potion. There you go. You bought the potion. I think.
Yes, and that healed me.
Yeah, no, for me, it's just that. This is arcade. I loved it. Or the X. Oh, better yet, no, fuck that. The X-Men arcade.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Die. Fucking Konami. And Konami had the best. I think Konami might have had the best beat 'em up arcade games.
Konami typically that was kind of their forte for a while.
They did, however, they didn't have the most accurate of games though when it came to that genre.
Oh no!
Like the Simpsons arcade, I think Moe's Tavern's like underneath the graveyard or some shit like that. Like it had like the worst like really that's not where things are in Springfield at all. There's like some secret entrance and shit, and then you have to fight the boss. I think he's like a junkie or something like that because he's like a scrawny kind of drunk guy.
Oh wow!
He kind of has little junky features, little druggy. It's hard to explain. It was the '90s. Don't do drugs, kids. and such. God, I'm getting absorbed in the game.
There was an old school game that I really used to get a kick out of.
What's
You ever heard of the game Archon?
No, yes, I have. But explain Archon, because I think I have like vague memories.
Archon predates Battle Chess.
Okay. Wow. Oh wow! Look, I got a new combo. You got new combo too. Look at that. Boosh. You got some twirly moves.
But it was basically chess, but you had these. Anytime you wanted to take over a position, you actually had to fight for that position.
That's what it was. Okay. Oh look, you've got a bow and arrow. Look at you bastard. Interesting. But it predates battle. Because I remember hearing about that. I didn't realize it predated battle chess.
That was on the Apple IIc.
I didn't realize it predated battle chess. That seems... Look at him. He's looting him like a jackass. Like the butthole he is.
So you give him CPR?
He is giving him CPR. I didn't think that they could do that. I didn't think that they do CPR back in medieval times. Well, in terms of, what do I know? I didn't realize, I had no idea that predated fucking battle chess.
Yeah.
I've heard. Cause I thought for some reason you're talking about, and this is how silly. I thought you were talking about like arachnoid or some shit like that.
Oh no, yeah.
Like that. That's not even. We're not even in the. That's a giant. Oh great! This is the boss.
What? You can't hit me. I hit you. I'm the one with the hitting sword. Look at me. I have a sword and a hat.
Did you ever play...
I'm amazing.
Did you ever play the Dungeons and Dragons games on the arcade?
I did play a couple of them.
I always had a fun time playing those games, but I know they're like they're not even that accurate. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, I've recently picked up the new D&D Player's Handguide.
Oh, the 5th edition?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm excited to start a session.
It's really a throwback to the old school.
It's very much a throwback. I was about to say the exact same thing, and it's been weirding me the fuck out. I don't know how to take it because it's like almost like second. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it though. But yeah, no, it's you're right. It is it feels like a throwback, and it's so weird. Because I'm so used to like Wizards of the Coast kind of things.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a Wizards of the Coast sort of thing. I was just thinking about that. I thought it today. I've been like reading the manual constantly. I realize we're just talking. We're just playing the game, and we're not talking.
Yeah, we're not holding a conversation about this, but
I don't know what that says. Oh wait, they're sleeping. Let them sleep. Let them sleep.
Said the man who woke two of them up.
Hey, look, leave one of them sleeping. He must never know his friend.
Wait, these guys talk? Bring me two of them. I want to try something.
Do they talk?
No.
Oh, what's that from?
From Community.
Oh, that's right. These guys talk. Bring me two of them.
Wait, these guys can talk? Bring me two of them. I want to try something.
And then he does the good cop, bad cop thing, right?
With two orcs.
Such a great moment. Oh, the D&D episode. They play like what, 2nd edition, right? They play one of the older editions.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they're not playing any of the new.
Wait, stop. I want to try something. Okay. I used my crossbow. It's ineffective.
Because you got to beat it. You can't hit. So what do you do? So what do you use for your crossbow? How do you use it?
B.
B? Okay. Yeah, because I don't have the crossbow. I wasn't cool enough to gather one. It's at the end of yours. It's okay. I got my beat and stick. Didn't come out right.
That is definitely the cry of the single man. It's okay, I got my beat stick.
I got my beat stick. That is all I need. Hey, look, the princesses are there. Save them.
That's not a princess. That's a...
No. That was the thing that was...
That's a pretty princess.
That was the thing that was... that was great.
No fair, this guy's bringing reinforcements.
Well, you know, he's nothing without his friends. I think that's what these games are supposed to teach us, is that friendship is magic. No, that's My Little Pony is supposed to teach us. Oh, you bastard. Gotta go revive me. Oh, never mind.
I can't revive you.
Well, we can now level up, and you can... He's crying.
Told ya.
What the hell is he? And you can go grab it, too. You can just go up to it and hit X.
So which one's better?
Well, that one's even 0. And that one just gives you more agility. So there you go.
So let's go face that guy and die.
Yeah, let's get our ass kicked. That's like, hey, look, I'm cool. No, you're not. That's the real boss.
Man. So, what's your worst overpowered boss in any given game?
Oh, that's an easy one. Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
He is. Oh, goddamn it! Yeah, no. Shredder is horribly overpowered. I don't think he's the most overpowered boss, but he is horribly overpowered. Oh, look what you have when you sprint. Look at your icon. Sprint. You get the gems. That's amazing. You know, I take it back. The most overpowered boss in a video game is Castlevania 3's Dracula.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it has like 3 forms of like complete and utter evil, and none of them are happy. There we go.
Got him.
Woo! We get. Grab it all the gems, all the monies. It's all mines. Wait. Oh, we gotta fight each other. We must fight for winner.
Oh, whoever gets to keep the princess.
Yes. All right. Finally, we have to betray each other. You get over here, you hat. You don't belong in this game. This is not your game. This is my game. I was like, what's going on? Why are we not able to leave the level? I must defeat you for honor, and I have.
That was kind of douchey.
That was kind of bizarre. I did not expect us to have to fight against each other. That seemed bizarre. We didn't unlock a new character, though.
We unlocked the gray guy.
So I gotta say, Behemoth games are gorgeous.
They really are. It's. Hey, you got bow and arrow.
Finally, it took me like forever to get one of these damn things.
But I have the chocobo.
I wouldn't call it really a chocobo, but you know, you can call it what you want to call it. But yeah, no, Behemoth games are just fucking gorgeous. Like I realize we're getting absorbed in the game, and I feel bad because I know the audience could care less if I was playing the game in this kind of regard. All right then, Zach. Let's propose a scenario. Let's say that you have been warped into medieval times. You have your health. You have immunity to the smell and stench of peasantry and shit like that.
Okay.
So, you're not affected by that kind of crap. What weapon are you equipped with? It's got to be a medieval weapon, though.
I would probably go with a standard foil.
Okay.
A lot of people go, oh, broadsword or axe. And I think,
Well, broadsword's fucking heavy.
yeah, broadsword is extremely heavy. An actual broadsword is usually about in the mid-20s, low 30s of pounds.
Right.
Try swinging that repeatedly during a battle.
No, you get tired really quickly, really fast.
Yeah.
You have to definitely be of a certain stature to use a broadsword. I would personally be equipped with, I guess, a crossbow.
See, a lot of people would say that, but here's the problem with the crossbow, especially in medieval times, is that they are extremely slow to reload.
That's true.
And they tend to break a lot more often than the ones you use nowadays.
Maybe I'd go with Morningstar. Maybe. I'm not sure what the weight of a Morningstar is, to be honest. I couldn't. That's my problem. Maybe foil would be the thing.
Yeah, the only reason I said a foil is I did fencing in college.
So you actually know how to use a foil.
Yeah.
See, that makes sense. All right. Let's say you go back to medieval times. Except this time it's like...
Am I still banned there from the last time I visited?
Yes, this is like Evil Dead 2.
Oh, actual medieval times, not the restaurant.
No, not the restaurant. Yo, did you think I meant the restaurant where you brought a broadsword with you?
Why not?
Did you bring up? Is there a story you like to tell me about medieval times?
No, I'm just kind of messing around. I have a weapon.
I have actually never been to medieval times restaurant.
Dude, I love this weapon.
Oh, the hammer, Warhammer.
Yes.
That's pretty.
I am Thor.
That's pretty pimp hammer. But no, seriously, I've never been to medieval times the restaurant. Is it worth it?
I tell people it's fun to go to at least once.
What is up with all the damn things? Okay, I think they're spooping. Oh, we got an animal. I don't know what the animals do, but he loves me. He's my animal friend. All right, you know what?
We call it.
Let's call it. Zach, as always, a pleasure. Where can people find you, sir?
You can find me on Twitter at lonely.geek, all spelled out. Or if I haven't finished updated, you can also check me out at zachholder.com. That's ZAKHOLDER.com.
And of course, you can find me. I'm at Vincent404 on the Twitters. If you want to support this show, head to our Patreon, patreon.com/retrofuntime. And if you want to catch previous episodes or just talk to us on Twitter at retrofuntime, head to our website, CosmicRadio.TV/retrofuntime. And that's it. The podcast you're on may not be the highest downloaded podcast on the planet, but is already secondary sources for both Justin Robert Young's article and mentioned on a Mallrats cartoon article.
Hey, that sounds good. I'm ready.
So you've got...
Reinstate me.
Basically, it's our mission today is to get you back into this. Because ultimately, the argument was that it deems you as not notable.
Yeah, that's a blow to the ego when you get that notification.
Right, but when I look down at kind of all the things you've done over the time...